Buhari new decision on those who burnt police stations. See what he said. In what has been a sad period in the history of this country, Nigeria, we must be ready to think about our actions and inactions. Whatever thing we do, whether as protesters, government officials, security personnel, it will have a ripple effect and carve out a course in the history of this country. Following the massive protests that rocked the country and its sad development into full-blown chaos, there were multiple reports of destruction of public and private properties in so many parts of the country. These acts were reportedly carried out by hoodlums and thugs who hijacked the peaceful protest. Be it as it may, the burning down of police stations in some parts of Abia, Imo, and Lagos states will definitely be an unleashing of terror in the society, even after the chaos has been quietened down. The criminals who inflicted terror and crimes on innocent people are now at large following similar prison breaks during the chaos, and this will have a negative multiplier effect in the long run. The federal government must do all they can to make sure those involved are brought to book and made to face the consequences of their action. We all want a better society and liberating thieves, murderers, swindlers, kidnappers, and dangerous folks from prison. Isn't part of building a better society? Thank you for listening to this news. So the president now have mouth to talk, have you? He now have the mouth to talk because he have seen that the people have calmed down. Is it not so? Who is the cause of this menace, if I may ask? Who is the cause? Who is the cause? Is it the people? Is it the people that are the cause? Who led or made these riots to come up? Who invented it? Who is the architect of all that has been happening? Who is that? Is it the people? The president must call himself to order with this speech. He must call himself to order because now that the issue has quenched down, he should not do anything rash to bring up the matter again, because ordinary statement alone can awaken that ugly spirit again from the youth. Can awaken it. And once it awakes it, this time around, even the President Buhari will find himself out of Nigeria for good, completely. See how they keep chasing him around, chasing him away. He traveled to this place, they chase him away. He traveled to this, they chase him away. Why is he running? Why is he running? You rode out soldiers and you left the country. And you left the country. If you know that you are fit, why can't you wait and face it? Since you know that you are fit, why can't you wait and face it and face the outcome of it? See the damages it caused everybody. You rolled out soldiers and you made the governors and the government officials to wrongly use the soldiers. Look at Tinubu now. See all the losses he has made. That is good for him anyway. That one's own case is a very different one because he is the architect of his problem. It's a good thing. that it even happened to him, because he called for it. He called for it. If anyone tells him that he's going to face what he faced this period, he will never believe it. He will never believe it. He would have run to church and start praying. But he's so lucky. He's so lucky. This protest, this our government. This our government. This is the worst administration ever. The worst administration one has ever witnessed in this life. I'm telling you. And you still have the mouth to talk that you're going to, they'll face consequence. What consequence are they going to face? What about the lives, the people that have died? What about them? Can you bring them back? Can you bring those people that have died? Can you bring them back? The people that you made your soldiers to massacre, can you bring them back? You can't. And you know that. You can't even bring them back. And you are there ranting and making noise. Making a hell of noise. Because they did not locate you. But because they didn't locate you. That's why you have the mouth to be noising. You're so lucky. Both you and your entire family are so lucky. Very, very lucky. So of you to maintain cool. Because of the damages that you have caused, you are still ranting, you are still voicing, making noise as if you can even do anything. So for you to see how you can help quench the damage that you have caused, you are still ranting. That is the problem of this president. He fails to keep to correction. He fails to listen to correction. As a president, he has the highest advisors, the highest advisors in the whole of this world. In the history of presidency in Nigeria, Buhari employed the highest personal advisors, the highest. So that controls over 15 advisors. Yet, he doesn't listen to any of them. So what's the use? What's the use of having them? It means that you're just wasting the resources. Just paying them for nothing. Since you cannot listen to them or accept their advice, so what's the need? The need of keeping them. What's the need? Stop making fool of us, my dear. Stop making fool of us, because we know what we are doing and what we are saying. We are not fools. We are not fools. We are not fools. We are not fools. My viewers, what is your take, please? What's your advice? What do you think? Please, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.